He does not have one out yet. That, okay, the two heroes of Evilpancake were standing behind the towers. They're now going to come back in again. That mirror image wailing away, doing that awesome 0 damage to those riflemen. And now the one footman has ventured too far out of his base. He's going to get killed by those towers, even with defend. And what the hell, a peasant ran out to attack that building tower, and it got killed real fast. The Spirit Wolf's now coming out again. He's just... This is not looking good at all. He's trying to pick off that mortar team, because that's the only thing that Arthros has right now that can do anything to those towers. Now the Mountain King coming back. Here comes the Mountain King. He runs right up to the towers, showing no fear. He's one brave little motherfucking midget. Stormbolt going off on the Farseer. Farseer down to 45 hit points. 14, 15. Get that bitch. Oh, yeah. Mountain King kills him. He gets level 3. And things now look like they may be turning around. That Blade Master needs to be careful. He's down 135 hit points. He's going to run back behind the towers. So Arthros managing to make a bit of a comeback here. He has his level 1 Archmage back now. And he also has a mortar team. There goes the Blade Master. So it looks like he's going to fend this attack off here. But as you can see from the bar, this game's not even halfway over yet. So looks like we had a good game here, folks. Level 2 on the Archmage. And now he has Brilliance Aura. That's going to help him a lot. He's still got that one mortar team that is going to destroy those towers. There is no troop support for those towers for Evilpancake. All he's got is his 3 towers, 1 peon repairing them, and no heroes. Let's look back at Evilpancake's base. He is now making wyverns. So you don't know how well that's going to work, considering that Arthros has already been making riflemen, but I think since he lost his blacksmith, he won't be able to make any more riflemen just yet, unless he makes another blacksmith. So now, 2 mortar teams. He's got the mortar team too close to the towers. He almost lost a mortar team to those towers. That would have sucked. That was pretty funny. That peon just exploded there. That's always nice to see. Peon explosions everywhere! The horror! Okay, Arthros now leaving his base. He has finally managed to fend off that assault. He's going to let his 2 mortar teams finish off those last towers, and he does. The towers are now gone. So that cost, I'm sure that cost a pretty penny there, building those towers. All those units that Evilpancake lost. So he's got to be having some money trouble here. Let's check what he has. He's got 187 gold, and let's look in his base to see what units he has. What? Okay, that was pretty nifty. It looks like Evilpancake managed to pull the ogres into his base. And he managed to get that level 7 item, a stone token. So that ought to help him out a bit. He's got 1 headhunter who's now getting bashed to death by those ogres. You might want to run your ass out of there, you little Jamaican wannabe bitch. And the headhunter manages to escape with 50 hit points. Now 2 wyverns now coming in, and obviously those ogres, unless they got their Air Jordans on, are not going to be able to hit those wyverns. So the wyverns are just chasing that ogre around like a little jackass, and he's gonna die. He kills that ogre. He's nearly level 4. He's a cunt hair away from level 4 on that Farseer. And now Arthros running into Evilpancake's base. He stormbolts that 1 wyvern there, and doesn't look like he's gonna be able to pick that wyvern off without taking serious damage. That was nice right there. Lightning shield being put on that Spirit Wolf, doing some extra damage and poison damage from those wyverns on that Mountain King. That Mountain King now trying to escape. He's down to 296 hit points. He teleports out, but his footmen did not come with him, so they're just going to run back to the base. They're not too far away. And now gyrocopters are in production for Arthros to counter those wyverns. We'll see how that turns out for him. He's now making casters. He's just now finishing the Adept upgrade, and if you want to sync up to make sure that the timing's not off, we are now at 12 minutes and 15 seconds right now. Okay, so the keep has been upgraded. He's now making another blacksmith, and Arthros is now making another blacksmith in his base. He's now going to creep out his natural expansion with Defend and Blizzard and a Mountain King, so that shouldn't be too tough. He has now finished creeping it out. He gets a Potion of Greater Healing, so that's going to be pretty nifty to have that on his Mountain King there, in case you were too dumb to figure that out for yourself. Priest now in construction for Arthros. He has 1 priest out. He's just now finished his blacksmith. I'm guessing, yes, he's making more riflemen now, because he knows that he's going to be facing some wyverns here. 1, 2, 3 wyverns for Evilpancake. Level 4 Farseer, who has a mana potion, scroll of protection, a potion of healing, and a stone token. Now doing some nice wyvern harassment there on that arcane sanctum. If you look at Arthros' base, Arthros was distracted. He managed to kill the Blade Master, so it wasn't a total loss, obviously. But he's going to have to run back and stop those wyverns. They're destroying that arcane sanctum in his base. It's down to 600 hit points, about. And is he not going to stop? Okay, now he's coming in. He was going to heal up a little bit, I think, first. And then he runs in. He's got 1 gyrocopter, which... oh, Stormbolt goes off on the wyvern, and he gets a level 4 on that Mountain King. So that was pretty nifty right there. He's got 2 priests healing his units now. He has no upgrades to his footmen yet, but he'll probably start getting upgrades on those gyrocopters and riflemen, considering that his opponent's going all wyverns. Which I guess it's too soon to assume that's all he's going to make, but I'd say it's a pretty good guess. Evilpancake finishing creeping out the bottom left area of the the fountain, and the upper right area of the fountain is now being creeped out by Arthros. What else going on? Okay, Evilpancake obviously wants to expand at his natural expansion. He's building a tower, which is just now finished, so he's going to try to expand there. Arthros does not have an expansion. He's got 4,000 gold left. Pretty soon he's probably going to want to start thinking about expanding. He's got 2 mortar teams standing in his peon line, maybe for moral support or something. Or maybe they're sharing some booze with the peasants or some shit, I don't know. You know those dwarves, they're all fucking alcoholics. And now a sorceress coming out for Arthros. He's now going up to the Goblin Laboratory. He's going to do Reveal. He checks his opponent's base, and now he's going to check the natural expansion. I think he already did. And he's going to go try to stop that expansion now. That Great Hall just started production, and a second tower in production. And here comes Arthros. He looks like he's going to go to the natural expansion of Evilpancake. He's going to try to take that out. See what kind of items he has on his heroes. He has no items on his Archmage. The Archmage traveling light here. Mountain King does have a potion of healing and 2 claws of attack and slippers of agility, not to mention the ring of protection. So, a water elemental being made by Arthros there, and now he's going to take out that expansion. Evilpancake cancels it so that he gets some of his wooden money back, but still that's going to hurt. Now a mortar team was caught by those 3 wyverns of Evilpancake and the Headhunter and the Farseer. Level 5 Farseer now. He manages to pick off a mortar team. He's now going to try to jack Arthros from behind. He takes out 1 gyrocopter. And a scroll of protection going off for Evilpancake. I thought he was going to be able to take out that other gyrocopter, but they're not firing on the 1 gyrocopter, and another wyvern goes down. Now the wyvern, a little bit too late, is focusing on that gyrocopter. That 1 gyrocopter took out the rest of the wyverns. The rock golem goes down, the rock golem that was summoned by Evilpancake, and now he's going to lose his Blade Master, so this is not looking good at all for Evilpancake. He's got to be thinking at this point, why did my Gosu Tower Rush not work? That always wins the game. Well, maybe because you weren't playing a noob. Usually good players don't lose the Tower Rushes. At least I don't think they do. Mountain King is now up to level 5. The Archmage and the Farseer both die at the same time. That's always good to see. I kill you! No, I kill you! We both die! Aye! And that last Headhunter gets picked off. So now Arthros has managed to kill the entire force of Evilpancake, but all he has left is his level 5 Mountain King, who's showing a little bit of damage. Got about 750 hit points. He's got a Rifleman, 3 damaged Footmen, and 1 flaming Gyrocopter. No, it's not gay, it's just been damaged. Pervs. Okay, now the Mountain King now going to the item shop. He's gonna go shopping, and he gets a mana potion. He's making more Riflemen and a Sorceress now, and he had 11 gold there for a second. He's down to 2,300 in his mine, and once again I would say he probably wants to expand, but he's a lot better than I am at this, so I'll let him make those decisions. And he's gonna lose a Footman to the creeps there if he's not careful. Even with defend, oh, well, he lost 1 Footman there. Now he's got 2 Footmen left. The next most damaged one is also being focused on by those creeps. He's in the upper right corner creeping those creeps in case you're too dumb to find that yourself. That priest is healing himself because he can't heal the rock golem, obviously. Oh shit, a health stone from that rock golem. So now that That Mountain King, you